Welcome to For the Love of Golf and this short video on how to play no sim golf using the 18 Birdies mobile app. Alright, so here's how we use an app to play no sim golf. I like to use the app 18 Birdies. Open up whatever it is that you choose. 18 Birdies, play better golf. Alright, so on the bottom underneath the golf ball says play. We're going to choose that. And I am playing Foxtail North, so I'm going to start my round. And we are playing from the white tees, not the black, blue, or gold. And so confirm that. I'm going to play by myself, so I'm not adding a player, so not now. And first thing I need to do, so from the white tees, it is 500 yards, but obviously the teed up ball is not set for that. It's set for the black. Okay, so 189 plus a 311 would be 500. Well, we're not playing from in front of the tee markers. Moving this little teed up ball is sometimes not quite that easy. All right, 190 is good for me because I never tee up between the markers anyway. I always try to come back a little bit. That way my opponent can't call me for it at the end of the hole when it's too late to fix it. All right, so now I'm going to take my driver and hit my drive, and I will immediately roll the 3 dice and see what I get. Took the liberty of writing on the dice, so it's a little easier. But the green dice says that I went 5 extra yards. The red dice says I'm in the fairway, and the orange dice does not come into play because I made it in the fairway. Okay, so I rolled the dice, and I got a green 4, a red 1, and an orange 2. So the green 4 is plus 5 yards. So with my average 200 plus 5, that's 205 yards. The red 1 puts me in the fairway, and that means that the orange dice does not count. So 205, we're going to move this a little bit. So that's going to leave me 295. So we'll just leave that there at 289 for now. Then we're going to move the teed up ball. Yeah, you don't need to rush this because you're not running out on the golf course if you're walking or got a push cart or in a cart or buggy. All right, so that's going to total 295 right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move the target on down the line. Let's just put it right there. All right, so I got 295 to the center of the green. All right, now I'm now going to take my hybrid 3 and smash that sucker on down and roll the dice and see how that works out for me. All right, so there you see on the green I got an extra 15 yards. The red one says that I'm in the fairway. Good thing, because I didn't want to be out of bounds or possibly in a water hazard. All right, so I got a good smash with my H3. I rolled the dice and I got a 6, a 1, and a 1. So that's plus 15 yards and in the fairway. So with my 190 average for my H3 plus 15, that's 205 yards. So that would put me right about in the range of 95 yards out. I'm glad I'm in the fairway because if I had been to the right at 205 yards, that would have put me in the bunker. All right. Come on, target. That thing sometimes wants to be a bit of a pain. All right, so now we'll move the ball and the tee to a total of 95 out. Like I said, no need to rush this if you're going to use the app. You wouldn't be running on the golf course anyway. All right, then now we'll take the target and we'll put it up there. All right, so 95 out. I would use my 45-degree pitching wedge. So I'm going to grab that and take a shot into the net and roll the dice and see where I end up. All right, so I just hit my 45-degree pitching wedge, which averaged 100 yards. And then I rolled the dice and I got a 3, a 1, and a 4. The 3 is minus 15, so that means I got 85 yards out of that shot. The 1 puts me on the green, and so that has me 10 yards from the green. Not the first time I'd have a 30-foot putt I was facing. So off to my putting green. Okay, so I'm ready to putt, and that's where the little purple dice comes in. So it has 3 numbers on it twice. So if I get a 1, it'll be the hole in the center, a 2, the hole on the left, a 3, the hole on the right. So I'm going to roll the dice and see what I have to do. I rolled a 1. Gotta love that backspin on a putt for a birdie, no doubt. Well, anyway, that's an example of how to play no sim golf. If you like no sim golf, do me a favor, press that like button and tell a friend, share it with a friend.